Let's get ready for Monday Mortgage Minute with your hosts, Tom McNamara and Bruce Wood.
All right. Happy Monday to you. Let's get started on this right away. Tom, we got a lot to cover.
We do.
We're finished our first week of December. We're going to wrap this year up, and we got 2025 right around the corner. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm encouraging anybody that's not a homeowner to jump in right now. And Tom and I are going to talk about the reasons where a buyer needs to get in the market, whether you're a move-up buyer or you're a first-time home buyer, you need to be in the market. So right now we have an abundance of inventory on the market, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Like 5 months worth of supply. Home prices have gone up approximately 5% in the last 12 months. This chart here shows us, now this is a national chart, but it shows us the average price that homes have gone up over the years. So that is a demonstration. This is what we want our portfolios to look like. This is as good of a chart as you can possibly ask for. So it tells you that real estate is where to invest.
I'm going to point out something right here because, this where I'm kind of circling a little hard to see, but this right here is the massive crash of 2008, which there was a massive crash and it did hurt, but we have well recovered.
Oh, yeah. Not only well recovered, but then we came up here and then that peak was COVID. Okay. That's COVID, right? And then we settled back down and now we're just looking at popping right back up again. But that chart's going to end up going right up here. You just wait and see. Now,
it absolutely
is. What it's going to take for that chart to go up is for interest rates to come down a little bit. But when that happens, that chart, keep in mind, was home prices. So right now, you actually got the buyer's signal to say, buy now. It's getting ready to go back up again as soon as rates drop. So why would somebody buy now thinking that interest rates might get lower in the future? Why would they do that?
Well, you can always refinance, right?
Well, you can always refinance, but if there's an abundance of inventory on the market, that means that buyers have more control. They can negotiate more closing costs. They can negotiate more repairs, and they have more homes to choose from. Where if interest rates drop, that inventory is going to shrink. Sellers aren't going to negotiate. They're not going to make repairs. They're not going to pay any down payment. They're not going to pay any closing costs.
No,
so
I'll tell you what,
gives buyers every opportunity to get into the market. Number one, these are just some
few Bruce, I just to let you to compound on that. I've got 5 transaction closing in the next 3 weeks, which is insane because it's been a slow year, and suddenly I have 5 transactions closing. Every single one but one. So 4 out of the 5, I've got the seller paying the buyer's closing costs or at least a significant chunk of it.
Yeah, good for you. That's
what
one. We want to do. And that's what first-time home buyers need. That's even what move-up buyers need. Because if you're moving up from a $400,000 house to a $500,000 house, you may want a little bit more in terms of closing costs when it comes to putting maybe 5% down and then getting some closing costs paid by the seller. Here's 10 reasons why you should get in the market. First of all, you have more control over your monthly payments. If you want rent control, it's called a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. You build home equity each month. You don't even have to try. You got to make a rent payment. We'll make a mortgage payment. Part of that money goes towards your principal and reduces the principal that you owed. You can convert your home equity into cash. So now this is maybe to consolidate debt or to buy another property, but you are building cash equity. Your home value can appreciate over time. Look, we're seeing 5% appreciation. 5% appreciation. That's pretty doggone good.
Yeah.
Home equity builds wealth. You may qualify for some type of tax deductions.
Absolutely.
It helps you build your credit.
Yeah.
Right. You have more freedom over living in a rented space. Right. Your family may benefit
you can
from community
rearrange stuff. You can update, upgrade. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you enjoy the benefits of homeownership. It really does. Do you know that your children have got of homeowners have 9% higher math skills and 7% higher reading skills? They're
Wow.
more likely to graduate from college. They're more likely to graduate from high school. They're less likely to have drug and alcohol and substance abuse issues. All of these things come with homeownership. So there's not only economic benefits, but there's socioeconomic benefits that go along with that. But let's talk about, Tom, why do people not buy? What do you think is holding them back?
I see the biggest thing that holds people back is fear, that they don't have the knowledge, they don't understand it. They hear the echoes of their friends and relatives that are, it's a bad market, it's not the right time to buy, you shouldn't own a home, you'll never do it, you've got bad credit, you've got to do this first, all that just noise, right? That distracts people from doing what they really definitely should do.
Absolutely.
Which is ultimately own a home. Whether you're ready or not, you got to get ready,
Start
Um,
now. Let's get 2025 to be the year that you get into a home, or if you're a real estate agent, the year you help more people become homeowners. So
absolutely.
here's the thing. You either have your reluctance is either because of your credit, your income, or your asset. So credit, we can help you fix your credit. Don't do it yourself.
For
Whatever
sure.
you do, don't do it yourself. Most of the time, people go into some type of a paid credit repair and it's not worth it. I don't recommend it. Just call us. We'll help you fix it. We have all the tools to do it. Then you've got income. Well, we can't help income, right? But you can
Right.
reduce debt, reducing debt. So debt is the enemy of wealth. And then assets. So we need money to buy a home, right? Well,
Correct.
first of all, there's zero down payment loans for veterans. There's USDA zero down. There's
Mhm.
conventional 3% down. Plus, I can get you a $6,500 grant on that. And then there's FHA for 3.5% down. Now, here's four reasons or four ways you can get money. Your tax refund. We're getting ready to file. Don't
Coming
go
up.
buy a George Foreman grill or an 80-inch screen TV. Just use the money to buy a home. It's going to change it. It's a game changer. Once you're in the game, you're in the game for good. Pull money from a 401k. If you got money in a 401k and you're renting, then use that money to buy a home.
By
If
the
you
way, you can borrow that money instead of taking it out
You
if
can
you
borrow
can.
up to 50% of it as long as it's an active 401k.
That's right. That's right. And
Gift
that's
from
and
family.
that
If
way
you
you put the money right back in.
Absolutely. If you have children, adult children or adult grandchildren, and eventually you're going to leave them money, do it now so you can watch them enjoy the benefits of home ownership. Give them an inheritance in advance. It's the best thing you can do, because if you die and they inherit your money, they're going to go buy a Boston Whaler and a Harley Davidson they're going to buy all this junk because they're not used to managing money. You
Correct.
can help them now better. So gift from family. And then, you know what? You got all these toys. Sell the jet ski, sell the Harley Davidson, use that
Uh-huh.
money to buy a house. The Harley's not doing anything for you. You can have the toys after you have the equity. So
Absolutely.
that's the reasons to buy now. And I'm telling you, I'm going to help as many people as I can in 2025 become homeowners. That's my goal. I want to set a record.
That's awesome.
All
Excellent.
right.
Excellent.
Got a couple
Hey, you
more
got a
things.
couple of classes coming up, right?
I do. Let's see. The first one we got on the screen
We're
is
gonna
going to
do
be.
we're gonna look at the leapfrog class that you have coming up in
All right. So we're going a little
January.
bit further out in time. My leapfrog class is on January the 22nd. It's in Lee Road in Winter Park. So you will need to register at webringyouhome.com. This is a class where I teach people how to buy real estate. Now, listen, I developed a program called Leapfrog so I could invest in real estate, but I didn't have enough money to put 20% down on all my properties. So I found another way to do it. Now, I will teach you how to select your properties, select your tenants, properly manage your real estate, and accumulate multiple properties, all free and clear within 20 years. 5 properties, all free and clear, 20 years. This is a get rich slow class. Okay. But it is a guaranteed way to happen. So register right away. That's January 22nd, 6:30 to 8, live and in person in Winter Park.
Awesome.
Then
And
I've
I'll
got a
include the
class.
link when we post this out. So, and then for realtors, you have a class coming up, right?
I have a class in Tampa this Thursday, the 12th, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now, listen, this class is sold out. This is a farming and prospecting class taught by a national trainer, Tina Valiant. This lady is unbelievable. Tom and I have both attended her classes before. She's absolutely incredible. Everything that she puts together is simple, easy to use, systematic. But this class is sold out. I might be able to get 1 or 2 more people in, but I think we've got over 20, 50 people that have registered for this class. So,
Awesome.
yeah, that's what's going on this week. And then I'm off to New York City.
Yeah, you're off to New York City. So excellent. Bruce, we went a little bit over time, but I appreciate you as always. And you make it a great week. I will as well.
Tom McNamara, eXp Realty. We can help you buy, sell, or finance a house in any state in the United States of America. If you're a real estate agent, you want our help, you can seek our help. We're here to help you. Tom's here to help you. I'm here to help you. If you're a lender and you want to join a great company or you just need some help and guidance, feel free to give us a call. But Tom's looking for additional help on his team. I'm looking for additional loan officers and help on my team. If you're interested in getting into this industry or you have experience in the industry but need a little bit more help, feel free to reach out to Tom and I. Peace out, Tom.
Peace, brother.